Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to do the oil change on the Tao Tao 21 250. We're going to use VP Racing Full Synthetic Wet Clutch 1040. Tools we'll need is a 17 millimeter and 15/16 for the oil strain filter. Not really a filter, it's just more of a strain. 3/8 ratchet, a couple of extensions, and of course the drain bucket. So, get our bucket ready. This down here is going to be the strain for your oil strain filter, dilly bob. And up underneath is going to be our drain plug. So let's go ahead, crack the bottom one loose. That's going to be 17 millimeter. Put it on our 3/8 ratchet. Hopefully crack it loose without too tight. There we go. She asked where you learned that. Well, right here is how you learn it. I'm just gonna let it fall into the bucket with the oil. Let that drain. Grab my flashlight here to see how dark that sucker is. Yeah. That's his deal. I don't like the color. It's probably gonna run all over the place, but oh well. Come over there. Switch over to an extension. Our 15/16 socket. And ideally, we can get in here without an issue. Oh, that was pretty loose. That might have been too loose. Take that off. There should be a spring and a screen in here, so be careful you don't lose your spring. Pop that sucker out like so. Drain it. Pull your spring. Ew. That's not good. I have to dig into that here. But if that screen did its job. These screens only go in one way. Come on. It's not going to come out. You gotta play with it until it comes out. If I can just pinch the tip. There we go. So, I don't got much crap on it. Oh, there is a little hole in it. Hopefully I didn't just do that, but it all goes in one way. Try to put it in that way, it's wrong. It got to go this way. I do believe that's the way we took it out. There's some sentiment in it. So it's doing its job. It's catching it. I'm gonna set that right there. That's concerning. But that might be just from the inside of this cap, maybe. Hopefully. Just flaking. I don't know. Get that all cleaned up. All right. On the tip there, which is good because see how I did that? Just bloop. It's doing its job. Yeah, that's good. Plug's doing its job. Now we're gonna take a little bit of brake clean. A good old parts store brake cleaner. Clean the plug up. Always clean it before you put it back up there. Put it back in. If I don't drop it. Make sure you don't cross thread it, or you're gonna have issues, major issues, getting it back off, and possibly have an oil leak out your drain plug because you cross threaded it and stripped the heck out of it. Ask me how I know. I see these on a daily basis. On my full-time job. Alright, so we are going to let that continue to drip. Get our other socket back. This drain plug requires 10 foot-pounds of torque, which honestly, if you get it snug and give it just a little quarter turn after that, that's about 10 foot-pounds. Doesn't take very much. So any higher than that, you're gonna strip it, ruin something. Then we're gonna take our screen, clean it off. Oh, don't do that. Recommend eye protection so you don't get splashback. You ever get clean in the eye, it burns. It's not good for you. Respirators, very well ventilated area. Breathe this stuff in, takes your breath away. Kind of a crap deal. I'm gonna set that up there. Gonna clean the screen off. Set that off to the side. Take your cap. Make sure there ain't no contaminant on the inside. Note itself, gotta make sure it's lined up right. You're gonna sit there and fight it. Like I just fucking did. Fuck it. 3/8. Again, you don't want to over tighten it. You'll break it or strip it out. And if you break it, guess what? You ain't riding no more. Unless you got one on hand. Or dipstick. Our funnel. Make sure it's clean. Grab our oil. Full synthetic. 1040. 4T, 4-cycle, 4-stroke, wet clutch. This is 1 quart, 946 milliliters. So we're gonna use this and just barely a quarter of another quart. But we're gonna add a full quart. We'll save this, dump our whole oil in so we can dispose of it properly. Now, put that down there. We're gonna put a dipstick back in. We still need to add like a quarter of a quart, if that. But we've got a full quart in, so we're gonna start it. Let it start her up, let it run for a few minutes. Make sure it's in neutral. Now we're going to check our level, make sure we're full. Give it a minute to everything to settle back down. I'm gonna kind of pick her up, bubble her out a little bit. Wipe her off. Oil. You never put twister cap all the way back down. Now when it comes to these, I don't know how that applies, but I'm going to use the same logic as I do on other 2-stroke motors, 4-stroke motors, and I'm not going to twist it down. I'm just going to plop it in there and pull it back out. And I think we're pretty close. Might need just a little bit more. Alright, so I'm going to add there we go. Now we're full. Nice and clean. Remember to always check the oil before you ride. And then there is how you change the oil on a Tao Tao 2021 Tao Tao TVR7 250. So, all said and done. Get out and ride. See you next time.